Ew! What's good, people? Brooklyn Ocho here, man. Stay tuned. Today I'm gonna take a look at. I think it's an older freestyle. I think it came out a couple months ago, but for some reason on the description on this video, I'm pretty sure it's their main page. It says a month ago. So unless it's like a newer freestyle, but I thought it was the same freestyle that I heard like at least like 4 months ago. I just never got around to doing this freestyle. But the freestyle is Coast Contra, the scenario freestyle. Yo, like just seeing like the snippets from them going around, stupid. They are crazy at freestyling, dog. So I am super hyped to get to this freestyle video, man. This reaction. So you already know what it is, man. Stay tuned. All right, let's go. Alright, so like I said, man, the Coast Contra freestyle. So yeah, I was wrong. So the freestyle that I may have heard was definitely like 8 months ago. So this is like their newer freestyle, the scenario over the scenario beat. You know, what's the scenario? Old school hip hop beat, man. If you ain't a hip hop head, you probably don't know about that. And I mean, if you like 20 or younger, you definitely don't know about that, bro. But for the older heads, like 25, 30 and up, you should, maybe not 25, but at least 30 and up, 27 and up, you should know about the scenario beat. But anyway, man, this group right here, yo, they are nice, man. Like, if you hadn't heard of Coast Contra, please look them up. They've been going viral since their first freestyle. I forgot over what beat it was, but I might mess around and do those freestyles today too, man, because those are super dope, and I've been meaning to get to this group for the longest. I just haven't done it, man. So I'm definitely ready to get into this freestyle. I know it's gonna be crazy, dog. I don't know why. I'm not gonna say they're not signed. That whole signing shit, like, that shit's in the past, man. Like, signing shit was cool in the from like the 1990s, 2000s. Like, that was cool to like 2018, somewhere around there. Getting signed now is not really like the major. It's not a big thing. I mean, you can get signed and still put on, like, you can do crazy, but like, if you get signed, I want to see you signed to like not necessarily a label per se, like Atlantic Records and Def Jam, not really like that. But if you get signed, I'd rather you go to like cool heads like Top Dog, TDE, you know, shit like that, like Dreamville. Like, I feel like they put their artists on. Like, they're not just getting flushed with pop songs and shit like that they want to hear on the radio, shit like that. Like, that shit is alright, but it ain't my type of vibe, if you feel me. But to each his own, I mean. But yo, let's really get into the freestyle, dog, cause I'm ready to get into this, dog. So let's go. And the crazy thing about this is you don't really see the sessions, like, you don't really see groups like this. Like, I mean, you got Griselda, you got groups, but like spitting crazy like this, like old school hip hop beats, like that's just cool, funny. Like, you gonna see, man, you gonna see. Oh, hold on, they
1, 2, 3, every 2, 3.
Let me see where they heading, B. Oh, these all passed though. They came to New York. SOB's word and 23rd. Damn, shiny. I missed all these joints. They ain't heading to Houston. This is all East West Coast. It's cool. I fucks with it. Oh, they went to Toronto though. It's called the Drake. They wildin' with that one.
You are watching a master at work.
1, 2, 3, everybody get low. 4, 5, 6, nigga, here comes the coast. 7, 8, 9, and we back on your mind. When I say 10, that means begin. Hey, yo, we good? We good! Made it out the hood, now everybody move to.
Alright, so off rip, it's a. I hate talking about this every video, B. It is a freestyle, but you can tell it's written, it's rehearsed, cause like the way, like, how they just said we good, like how they all did it at the same time, and then one dude rapped and they all looked at him rapping. Like, you can tell this is rehearsed. Like, they been through this shit over times. They should know where to jump in, where to get out, who's the next person to go, the flow switches and shit like that. So But it's still crazy good to look at, man.
Got the bus, cause I'm calling shotgun like Elmer Fudd. So run, Ricky, run if you don't want the slug. He getting no
Ricky! Nigga said, run, Ricky, run if you don't want the slug. Ricky, the boy that got shot from Boys in the Hood. I'm calling a shotgun like Elmer Fudd. I mean, you should know about this. Elmer Fudd always had that yap on him. He trying to get that Bug Bunny beat.
I'm calling shotgun like Elmer Fudd. So run, Ricky, run if you don't want the slug. He getting no fuck rash, him cut raw like sawdust, raw like condom. That bust when hip thrust say, huh, 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 baby, I'm coming.
That shit is hard, nigga.
That's raw like condom. That bust when hip thrust say, huh, 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 baby, I'm coming. Bust through the pussy raw like Kool-Aid Man. The new moon rose high and shined on the coastline. Kings follow like the northern star through the dark skies. Haters gon' say we couldn't do it without a cosign, but my pen moved to rains. This a landslide.
This hip hop, we came to spit raw. What y'all do is backwards, helping to win the war. Coast gon' give backwards that push forth in 1, 2, 3, 4.
Truthfully, feel like all y'all weak. No style, no technique. You niggas rhyme with 2 left feet. That's why you ain't snapping on the beat. In the words of T3, don't sound too good, it sound tainted to me. Luckily, I got a good idea. You should study what we do and level up. I guarantee you, we the biggest group you ever seen. Think the Elohim see me, kick 'em off the stage, crushing niggas' dreams. I ain't mean to be that mean, but shit, nah, I mean, they be kidding. On the mic, Billie Jean.
Wait, what did he say? Get the Sandman, kick him off the stage, cause you niggas dream.
The biggest group you ever seen. Think the Elohim see me, kick 'em off the stage, crushing niggas' dreams. I ain't.
Oh, Sandman, kick him off the stage, crushing you niggas' dreams. Alright, so y'all should remember the Apollo, B. Like, remember the Apollo back in the day on Harlem 125th? You already know what I mean. Brooklyn, I mean, not Brooklyn, but New York. So, Apollo back in the day, I mean, I don't know if they still do it now, but I know they had, Steve Harvey on it. I think, I can't remember, Sinbad. I'm not sure. But I know they had like a couple good hosts on there. But anyway, like if you was trash on the Apollo, man, they would get this dude called the Sandman to come. He had like a little broom or something. He had like a little clown joint or something. He'll come out there do something wild animated, and he'll get you off the scene, man. If you was trash, like if the crowd was like boo, you hear that. You like a little alarm, Sandman will come out, get your punk ass off the stage.
And once again, if you come with hand, clap your hands. See, I'm in the house, she's in the house, Steve's in the house. About to turn the party out, you know.
So he's pretty much crushing your dreams. So I mean, that's tough.
Be that mean, but shit, nah, I mean, they be kidding. On the mic, Billie Jean. Must think I'm the one. Type of shit, get a nigga pump. Get me move with some caution. They don't want the rat to Taj Austin. Sometimes trying to be this humble is exhausting. What's a threat to my intellect? That's insulting. I don't fear that. I'm immune to the coffin. Wouldn't even sneeze at it if it smelled funny. Wanna know why I don't rap about money? I was po on the block like a 40-ounce of liquor. Probably saw me at the bus stop. All I see a nigga.
I was poor at the block like some liquor. Double entendre, because he was poor on the block, or he was poor, like in poor on the block like some liquor. That's hard. That's hard.
On the block like a 40-ounce of liquor. Probably saw me at the bus stop. All I see a nigga. Soon as I got the whip, had to take it abroad. Got the windows tint pop, I sent nation of guards. About to break that bitch in without breaking the law. Seen that Jake hit the brakes, nope, that ain't stay fall.
Hey yo, real talk, son. Like if y'all tell me you wouldn't be dummy hype if y'all was in this session, like either just watching or you actually in this group freestyling with them. Like just this ambiance, like this whole scene right here is just I'm hyped and I'm just doing a reaction. But like just being here, like while your man's in them is freestyling, you like, yo, that shit is hitting, bro. Like that feeling is great to capture, bro. Like if you haven't experienced that, please. Like even if y'all not nice at freestyling, just get some people together and y'all can put some words together and you get hype off of that. That's the feeling that's crazy.
Niggas in the back, keep your eyes to the front, cause I know damn sure it ain't nothing in my trunk. Plus I feel the same as OJ about the glove department. By the time we looked up, they was gone. Think we good, made it out the hood. Came up from the dirt, my niggas made it out the mud. All in God's will, we still don't budge. Iron sharp as iron in the cells of my blood. That's ironic, I cut the rug. Turn up the bass, let me teach with the sub. Wanna see my brethren up in heaven up above, so I try to make an effort every day to spread the love. It's
the new moon rose high and shined on the coastline. Kings follow like the northern star through the dark skies. Haters gon' say we couldn't do it without a cosign, but my pen moved terrains. This a landslide, bending earth with every verse. I'm the avatar, and since I'm on the coast, I can never get washed.
Bending, or what do you say? Bending earth with every turf. I'm the, what do you say?
This a landslide, bending earth with every verse. I'm the avatar.
Bending earth with every verse. I'm the avatar. How Avatar? Not the blue. James Gunn, I think it's James Gunn, but the blue fucking Avatar, not that Avatar, I'm talking about the Avatar, the last airbender, how he could use all the elements and he be water, air, earth, he be bending all that, he be using all that shit pretty much. That's pretty dope. Anime though.
I'm on the coast, I can never get washed up. So peak the scenario en cada barrio que corre por mi pena. No necesito hacer cardio. Ay, Dios mío, me le río a todos los que piensan que quieren lío. Dile a tu vecina, compararme es un delito. Y quédate tranquilo, traigo el puente como Tito. Y cuando es tu turno, oye pana, yo te aviso. Dile a tu rapero favorito que lo dejo ser.
Man, I know some Spanish. I ain't about to sit here and break all this shit down. I know some Spanish, like when he said adios mío, oh my God, but all this shit, yo no sé, papi, yo no sé.
Piso 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cuenta conmigo. Esto es mucho más fácil que mi ABCs. Adentro del espejo a mi Dios lo encontré. Niggas rub me wrong like a genie. I bet you wish you could, but you niggas never be me. We make it look easy, especially on TV. Lyrics jumping out on your screen like 3D. And I'm back. Niggas see the coast and they don't know how to act. A bunch of rock rats out of left over the map. I'm back. Niggas see the coast and they on your screen like 3D. And I'm back. Niggas see the coast and they don't know how to act. A bunch of rock rats out of left over the map. Fucking this bitch called life, breaking her back like I'm stepping on cracks, doing mamas like that. And I leave your face stuck like a statue. Pray to God that you never see me coming. Think you seen it all, but you ain't seen nothing.
Tell them to give up the goods. Here's the scenario. The people say, think that Coast Contra's a miracle. Hip hop did not die. Where did the lyrics go? The music that they drop now, that's just hysterical.
That's a fact, son. The music they drop now is really wild, son. Like I hated back in time when 6ix9ine used to drop shit, bro. That shit was super ass, but I don't understand how they got. I see how I got so many views, man. Feds and I'm not gonna even dive into that world, but I see why he got so much views and shit like that. But for him to do a concert and people show up, that shit is beyond me. I don't even know how he got fans. But other than that, man, there's a lot of other artists. I don't really feel like naming, but there's a lot of other artists, man. Their music is just ass-delicious. Like it's just super trash. I don't understand how music got down to this level, but it is what it is. Microwave era, that's definitely the key.
The shit they play is that merry-go-round, that same sound they pounding through our stereos, fucking with frequency, frequently rapping about material things that so vain, that bring shame to spiritual. Don't want none of that in my area. Milking the game, keeping my circle smaller than Cheerios. They inferior, we are superior, moving imperial. Big dog, you not of our club, different interior. Paint me next, right next to Mona Lisa.
Big dog, you know, my different interior, like an interior, like a terrier dog. That was hard. And that's a big dog. That was hard.
In my area, milking the game, keeping my circle smaller than Cheerios. They inferior, we are superior, moving imperial. Big dog, you not of our club, different interior. Paint me next, right next to Mona Lisa. She know my eyes, browsing on her features. What's your friend? Name, nice to meet ya. She's so cheesy, think she want a piece of me. But got time for no drama, no time for the opera. Better watch how you talk to a llama. I put my time in so I can be timeless. Whether record to necklace, it was never about diamonds. If time fly well, God is my pilot. I pray when in private, closing my eyelids so I can see more when I'm in.
That was hard. Hold on, man. Hold on. That was hard.
You talk to a llama, I put my time in so I can be timeless. Whether record to necklace, it was never about diamonds.
That was hard. I put my time in to be timeless. Whether records or what do you say? Damn.
Talk to a llama, I put my time in so I can be timeless. Whether record to necklace.
whether reckless or necklace, it's never meant to be.
It was never about diamonds.
It's never meant to be about diamonds. So pretty much like diamonds, record wise, diamonds is like, or diamond is like the elite, the peak. Because then you got platinum. If you go platinum, then you go crazy like that. But diamond is like elite. I think only a few heads have hit diamond. Of course, fucking Michael Jack. I'm pretty sure. I think Eminem, shit like that. But he pretty much saying like it's not about the diamonds in my necklace, or it's not about selling that much records. Like I just want this shit is like in the heart and the blood. Like I just want to come out here and spit. That's real.
If time fly well, God is my pilot. I pray when in private, closing my eyelids so I can see more when I'm in silence. Pineal gland, my food for thought. I hope you can dodge it. Just isn't candy, please chew before swallow. Here's the motto: this hip hop, come here if you spit raw. There's love on the side, no need to promote war. Coast gon' get backwards, that push forward to the culture. Scope us for my Rushmore.
I was minding my business from a distance. I hear ain't that him? Of course I'm him. You know the usual suspect. Picture that. Keep the mug shot. Yeah, I'm him. You know the usual suspect. Stop, drop, roll, ho. We on fire. Bring out those.
Hey.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Same old shit. Ho shit. Some old shit. But he get no fuck rats and cut raw like sawdust. Raw like condom that bust when hip dust say baby I'm the man. Live from the underground hip hop dungeon. The rule is back. Rule number 1. Rap niggas cap like graduates. This new school shit. Young I move like an old school alumni.
I was literally just thinking that, and I was about to say that. Like, yo, the way they rap, it really sound like you could put this shit on back in the early 90s, and it's cool. Like, this shit really sound like an old school hip hop joint. But in today's time, and this is timeless. Like, it's still hit. Like, you can really put this shit on back in the 90s, and someone has never heard like the original scenario, put this shit on, like, yo, this shit hit. But then they make a scenario like, oh, they made a song out of that beat, and it'd be like, yo, it really is like it fits that time style. Now you put this shit on today, and it's like, yo, they rapping, they saying some real shit. It's an old school beat, cool. They ain't really cursing that crazy. They ain't really talking about no hoes, no guns, no drugs, which is crazy to really have that shit out of your freestyles and it still be dope, or out of your raps and it still be dope. Like, yo, these dudes is nice, man. You have to give it to them. You have to give it to them.
These crews, I'm on the coast by the sun dry. Too much fentanyl, y'all only dope sometimes ain't worth the risk. Not even just one line. Might die from boredom. Check the postmortem. Made in God's image, but he won't postmortem. Y'all like not competition. You're like Scottie Pippen. Pass the mic, stop tripping. Wishing a nigga would for my profession. As a lumberjack, I ask, that's no question. I'm blessed to eat with the gang, with the brethren. Y'all came in second, us, we just came for the seconds. Y'all top 5 taste yum, finger licking on thumb. She get greasy, thumbing through this chicken, huh? Did I tell you? Like mama with the whipping, I go crazy. But son, you niggas much different. Yeah.
Yo, he remind me of Busta. Like, he's so they all animated, but I think he's the most animated one. But he reminds me of Busta Rhymes so bad because of his flow, the cadence flow, and then just how animated he is while rapping. Like, Busta Rhymes used to rhyme just like this shit back. He still do. Like, if you want to get to his funny flow, but yo, he's this dude is not. I fuck with him.
Full custody, y'all stuck with me. You ain't gotta fuck with me, just don't fuck with me. Coach got trust in me, they get fucked with me. If you got love for me, that's enough. I feel complete, man, no mankind that can compete. Landed landmines right at my damn feet, then I blew up. Who wanna walk a mile in my sneaks? Go boom. God got you, your soul, rest in peace of pieces. No, it's not a thesis, how you teach it. Really did blow up. Niggas ain't believe it till they seen it came across. They screams like great dick. They coast about to go up. They caught me the recent night, y'all. Cop your merch, it's on site, y'all. Coast on the scene, but before this was a dream, we had Q-tip on our earwax and fight dog. Perfect scenario.
Why they killed it like that though, dog? They went crazy. Matter of fact, let's hit into the other one, B. What's the other one? Never Freestyle. Give up the goods. Yo, they got some freestyles, B. Let me hear Give Up the Goods, B. Let's get right into that one, dog.
First things first, man, you're messing with the worst. I be putting hymns in your head till you go to church. Find your savior, cause ain't nobody safe here. Kids getting shot up at schools and even daycares. They passing gun laws like blunts. Estamos fumando to ease the pain, no puedo olvidarlo. Forgave the unforgivable, I had to keep my heart pure. I've been going in, never needed validation from outsiders. I'm him, and my process is much more than you could digest. This is beyond the flesh after death, where I tip the scales in my favor. Cause my heart heavy as a feather. We could fly forever if the sky don't fall. Niggas know my name, rain from the slums to the stars. Picked by the Lord to make it out the devil's jaws. Spitting hell when I'm on the mic until them trumpets call. It's your favorite vagabond dropping bombs on your lawn. Shit's nasty, you're number 2 next to what I do. Pinning flows like voodoo, so be a doll and sit still. Who knew? I go from showering with buckets to sitting courtside watching Braun put up buckets. From Warren G to Warren Buffett, you gotta love it. I see a lot of kings with their crown in their back pocket, so stop it. Hold your head high like you got a bloody nose, cousin. It's the coast coming.
Word. Hold your head high like you got a bloody nose, cousin. You know they always tell you when you get a bloody nose, you keep your shit up. That's hard.
I've been battling a nocturnal mind. Awake yet not awoken, sleeping at times. I dream about the sunshine's embrace when I'm clouded. Thoughts shrouded, doubting in my fate that once moved mountains now won't seem to make a pebble shake.
That's hard. I dream about the sunshine's embrace when I'm cloudy. I like that. I'm dreaming with a nocturnal mind, like I've been battling with nocturnal mind, like battling with a dark mind. I dream about the sunshine when it's cloudy.
Bloody nose, cousin. It's the coast coming.
I've been battling a nocturnal mind. Awake yet not awoken, sleeping at times. I dream about the sunshine's embrace when I'm clouded. Thoughts shrouded, doubting in my fate that once moved mountains now won't seem to make a pebble shake. Let alone lift more stones, I've thrown many. My house is glass, half full, half empty. I'm the full inside, the half not. Trying to fill a hole, I don't suppose you'll go half with me. Being young and inefficient is how I would diagnose my condition. But I'm back with God's navigation on my expedition. Elated, narrating observations I make in the distance. Had a conversation with some wise niggas. Listen, you can't rest yourself to success, loved one. You gotta gain dominion over your flesh, loved one. It's a painful journey to be your best, loved one, but you do it for the ones you love. My suspicion, if we each believe in ourselves, we can share the same religion. Praise to God and the man, the woman, and the children. Hopefully see it eye to eye from the all-seeing vision. To that end, I'll complete the mission. One love from one coast.
Yo, why he banging?
247 on due course, more leverage through God's will. I'm more driven, my core vetted. See a vibe, look through my eyes, then you'll recognize the real.
I'm God's will, my core vetted, like Corvette, but his core inside is vetted. That's hard.
Will, I'm more driven, my core vetted. See a vibe, look through my eyes, then you'll recognize the real. Recognize the spiritual aesthetic ones. Still a nigga, my vice is triggered by a bitch or something. Hit a lick till pussy lips speak a different tongue. When desire succumb, my empire will come. Prior to them, discipline make priority one. Yeah, shit, touchdown on earth in 9-6. 2022, the times move quick. Reminisce on where
they young, B. My man say he touched down on earth on 9-6. Like, that's 9 years after me, son. Like, and he's spitting old school shit. It's hard, bro.
Years went and how my time spent. Even try art at the Reaper. Nigga laughed at my expense. No offense. Said you wouldn't change shit. Still equate to 9 cents. Same shit. Pissy toilet potty train your mind, kid. Milking up game shit'll spoil if you let it sit. Word is bond. Have a talk with God. Make a covenant. Waking up 5:45 a.m. alarm hit. Hit the mattress. Give praises. Most high conscious affirmation. I'm the light. I'm the way to navigation. I'm a daily demonstration that my higher self exists. Like, what's up? What's Sam? I don't cook up. Hook up, Graham, lead a crack, rock, Flintstone, bam, bam, on mic stand. I shed light, bright, no night, net, just bright ideas that Edison was step. Whole camp got strong bass, we blowing out the amp, strong fate like mustard seed. The mountains might flinch, Mama never raised, no coward nor a simp. Nowadays, my road paved where fear's never been. Coast Contra.
I used to wanna be a gangster until my homie got.
He came through so smooth. He came through wild smooth, my G. Look at, but he was sitting there the whole time. I'm watching him. I've been watching him since it started. He was sitting there wild chill. So I knew he was gonna come in on some. I thought he was gonna come in on some. I'm chill while they rap, and I'm gonna come through on some wild animated shit. But he came through wild, smooth, and chill. B.
The mountains might flinch. Mama never raised, no coward nor a simp. Nowadays, my road paved where fear's never been. Coast Contra.
I used to wanna be a gangster until my homie got popped.
Damn.
I used to wanna be a drug dealer until I seen they always getting caught. I used to want to be a pimp too, ooh, but then I felt love. When I heard I could be anybody, I start running from who I was.
Like damn, I don't know who I am. Not too many role models.
idols in my fam. Uncle Sam came, took my green eggs and ham. On my knees praying to God like, amen. I don't wanna have to go put a gun in hand and do the running man for robbing for finance. Go blam, blam.
That's real.
Go put a gun in hand and do the running man for robbing for finance. Go blam, blam, another young man dead. Don't understand how we allow this to happen. Another boy killed over beef, we like lamb. Slaughtered by police and people with happen. Another boy killed over beef, we like lamb. Slaughtered.
Yo. That was Illmatic. If they didn't have the captions here, I wouldn't have caught that, because he said, I don't know how we allow this to happen. So I would have just sonically, thought how we allow this. I wouldn't even thought of halal. But the next verse after that, the next line after that is
allow this to happen.
Then he said, another bull killed over beef, we like lamb. A lot like halal. I don't know if y'all ever had halal food, but like they don't really use like this type of. They don't really use like chicken and shit like that. They use like a lot of lamb shit, like lambs, maybe some goat, but I know they don't really use like shit like what we use over here in the United States.
Blam, blam, another young man dead. Don't understand how we allow this to happen. Another boy killed over beef, we like lamb. Slaughtered by police and people with my skin. In Philadelphia, everyone Jersey is Cunningham. At 12, you understand 21 is your lifespan. See, bygones can't be bygones, they just go bygones. I try to teach them how to excel. They think through micro, they only see as far as their windows. I think they eyes closed, they rather go by Jordans. I wanted.
And funny story about that. So when I was in the Navy and went overseas, when I went to Dubai, over there they have definitely like a lot of, not a lot, but you would find a lot more halal over there than you would over here in the States. But a lot of the sailors, man, I don't know why, but like they would get off, because I was in submarine, so they would get off the submarine to go to like McDonald's and shit. And I'm like, my man, why would you leave the States to go to somewhere international and then eat the same food? Like, that shit is corn. I never understood it. But anyway, they went to like Burger King or McDonald's and got burgers and shit like that. But then thinking and then having a conversation with other people, other locals there, I remember some dude was like, yo, so when you came in here, even like when we was in the sub, just cruising by, like you could see, because we were going through we were going through like a canal, so you can kind of see like just a lot of dirt, and just you could see just shit for miles. And then he was like, yo, coming in here, and also while being here, did you see any cows or anything like that? And I was like, nah, like I ain't see no cows, like nah, like why you ask that? He was like, what do you think? Like what do you think is in our burgers? And I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, I don't know. How do y'all make burgers over here? We was like, we don't use like beef. They use horse and lamb. So they was like, yo, so a lot of their hamburgers over there are not beef like what we're used to over here, as far as like cow and shit like that. It's a lot of horse meat and lamb. So I was like, and a few places had goat, but like mostly I'll eat goat for sure. I like goat, but like a lot of lamb and shit like that. So like I took a bite of it. It wasn't that bad. It just wasn't. I wasn't used to it, but that's kind of like a wild thing to think about while you're overseas.
My skin in Philadelphia, everyone Jersey is Cunningham. At 12, you understand 21 is your lifespan. See, bygones can't be bygones, they just go bygones. I try to teach them how to excel. They think through micro, they only see as far as their windows. I think they eyes closed, they rather go by Jordans. I wanted to be like Michael, you see.
I used to want to be a ball player, but I really never had a shot. I used to want to work in law enforcement, but I only knew of dirty cops.
Dang.
I didn't want to be a rapper, shit, I just did it just because. As soon as I had put the pen down, that's when I found out who I was.
I am the lyrical messiah, the one that can breathe fire, the rapper that will inspire for rappers to go retire, exposing you true liars, the goats they shall admire, the squire that studied kings and built his empire, the one who stumped giants. My purpose was always higher, to thrive and transpire, the one who will unite us to stand up rich or pie, cause nigga, this is rap. Real hip hop, yes, history will relapse. A brother, not your brother, for brother ain't got your back. God really put us together, that's a fact. They gon' try to break us apart, but we too attached. Look how he glued Coast together, get rid of these silly yaks. Coast.
Come on, son. Run that back.
Try to break us apart, but we too attached. Look how he glued Coast together, get rid of these silly yaks. Coast.
That was hard. Yo, man, so let me know what y'all feel in the comments about that Coast Contra freestyles, man. Those were pretty dope, dog. Like, I kind of knew what to expect, but at the same time, I've never seen all of them freestyles. So from the snippets that I've seen here and there, it was just a lot of hypeness, a lot of animated shit going around. I was like, yo, these dudes can rap. They rap like they're back in the days, like in the 80s and 90s. So I was hyped for that alone. So I knew this was gonna be something crazy. So I definitely hope y'all enjoyed the 2 videos, man, 2 freestyles. I didn't plan on doing 2 freestyles. I just wanted to do 1, but I just seen them up there. I know they got 1 more. I think they got a couple more up there that I want to get into. So I might hit those videos up next as well. But that's about it, man. I got a couple more videos coming through. Know what I mean? You already seen the clean fit. Hit up the store. I got some new joints on there. I got like 3 new hoodies out there, man. Cleanfit-apparel.com. You already know I'm put that in the description. Hit that up if you want to support the channel. Alright? Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all, man. For real. Alright? I'm out of here, boy. Brooklyn Ocho. Yeah.